Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Tina Marie and I hope you guys had a beautiful holiday and also New Year's. And I'm here to do a video of stuff that I bought in the Sephora holiday sale. And I got a few things that I was interested in, like the Sarah Creal Moisturizer Source. I believe that's what it's called, by Face Brightening Essence. And I got other products from Sarah Creal as well. I got the Face Flex Concealer Enhancer just because I was curious about these two products. I did see a TikTok of this being used as like a serum to kind of mix it in with your foundation and make it more of a tinted moisturizer. So I really like that type of finish because I don't really like how foundations can sit on top of your face and look very heavy. So I want to try that out, and I did try it like a couple of days ago, and I did like the results, but I want you guys to see it here on video, and I want you guys to like see my thoughts on this product. And then I also tried this concealer as well, and I have thoughts about this also. And another thing that I got here is the BASMA, the cream blush. That's what it's called. And I got the shade Mauve. And I'm just like so excited to show you guys that one because it's very beautiful. And then I also got another product, which is the Anastasia Brow Definer. Now that one I'm not going to be doing a review today just because I know a lot of you have used this in the past, and it's just an eyebrow product. And as you can see, I already applied it, and I love it because it's so easy with the application. And lastly, I repurchased the Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, and my husband got me the bigger bottle for Christmas, so I'm glad I had that one. But I did want the travel size because I love to put this in my purse and touch up throughout the day, so I think it's very convenient, and that's why I ordered it. But I'm going to be reviewing these products for you, so stay posted. All right, so I am back. I have my eye makeup done because I don't want this video to be super long with a whole different tutorial. So I just want to stick with the review with Sarah Creal Moisturizing Source by Face Brightening Essence. It's such a mouthful of a name, but I love this product because it says right here it has peptides to lift and firm. It has niacinamide to brighten, reduce lines and wrinkles, and it has hyaluronic acid to hydrate your skin and squalene to also moisturize your skin. And I'm going to show you how the product looks like. I love how Sarah Creal created this product to look very luxe, very vintage, and I love how it's like a frosted glass packaging, and it's heavy and everything, so you know you're getting a very luxe product, and it's worth your money. And I'm going to shake it a little bit because it does recommend to shake it to mix the product in. And I'm going to show you how the application looks like, and I'm going to open it. So it has a little hole like this, which kind of helps to control the amount that you're pulling out of the product. And I'm going to show you how that looks like. So it comes out like that, and you just need maybe a few drops or so. I use 2 drops. That's all you need to be able to use on your face, and you can use it as like a moisturizer serum, or you can mix it in with your product like me, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to use my Lancome Tinted Idol Ultra Wear, and I'm just going to do 1 pump because honestly I don't really like to have a lot of coverage. So this is how it looks like. It becomes runny, and you can mix it in, and it becomes like a tinted moisturizer. As you can see, it's looking a little bit more on the hydrated, shiny side. And this foundation, it's a matte finish, so if you want to kind of like balance out the texture, you can add a little bit of the Sarah Creal product moisturized source. So I'm just going to put it on my face with my fingers, and then I'm going to even it out with my brush. And I like how this feels like a gel product. It's not too tacky. It feels just a little bit tacky, but not too much where it feels like very uncomfortable. It's actually the opposite. I feel hydrated. I feel comfortable wearing this serum. And I'm just going to apply it all over my face and kind of even out the texture with my brush. And I want you guys to see the finish. I'm going to get closer to the camera. And it looks pretty even. It doesn't look like I have anything sitting on top of my skin, which I really like. And I know you could get a tinted moisturizer and do like a one-step deal, but the thing is that with this, it is skincare, and you could also manipulate how much you want to create your own texture. If you want a medium coverage, you could add less of the product, or if you want a tinted moisturizer, you could add a little bit more of the product as well. It's very versatile, and also this gives you a different finish compared to tinted moisturizers. Some tinted moisturizers look very streaky, and or it just looks too obvious that you're wearing something on your skin in spite of it being a tinted moisturizer, and I had that happen to me. But this just looks like skin, and I want you guys to see that you could still see some of my sunspots or like birthmarks, and I like it. I want my skin to look like skin. And it's very nice because it just looks it looks still even, in spite the fact that you could still see some of your birthmarks and all that. Sometimes you just want it to look natural, like that no makeup look. So that's what I'm going for like an everyday like use. And also I am going to apply the Sarah Creal concealer, and I got the shade 2. The only downside of the Sarah Creal line is that they don't have a lot of shades. I know that they only have like a couple of shades available, like around 10, or I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to put it on here on the captions. But yeah, they didn't have a lot of undertones as well. They're either neutral or warm. So I just grabbed number 2, which is like a more light olive undertone, yet I feel like it's still too dark even if it's on the second to the lightest. So I'm just going to show you the applicator. It looks like this. Adolpha is pretty simple. It's not like other ones that seem a little bit more wider, but I do love the packaging. It is glass, and I love the whole design, which is very like vintage style or contemporary vintage style. So I'm just going to apply it here and see how it looks dark. It's a little bit orange on me. Like, it doesn't really look too olivey. But yeah, that's just kind of like how it is with olive skin. Sometimes it's hard to find the perfect undertone, but I'm just going to use this one and apply it. And it's very easy to apply. It does smooth out fast, which I really like. Like, it's effortless, and I see that it doesn't settle on your wrinkles at all. Like, I have like crow's feet right here, so I tend to use less on this area. And with this one, I feel like I don't have trouble with it settling too much because it's very it spreads out very like evenly. It's very thin, yet it has coverage, which is very nice. It's like a hybrid type of concealer. And also, one thing that I did see in TikTok is that people would use this concealer and then they would put it on the back of their hand and mix it in with the Sarah Creal moisturizer source, and it would just create a tinted moisturizer because this is high coverage. And then with that, it just creates a tint, which is perfect. You don't need to really purchase like a foundation if you could just use this as a multitask product. And that's something that I really like. So I want you to take a look at this, how I only needed very little to be able to create this very full coverage concealer finish on my under eye. It looks very nice. It looks very airbrushed. And I'm just pushing in the product. I'm not like, spreading it out like that. But it looks very, very nice. It gives you this even coverage, and the color is still like something that I can work with, which is really nice. And yeah, so just keep that in mind when you choose your color or the undertone of your concealer. Try to do it in store, because if you do it online like I did, it's kind of hard to figure out if that's going to be a perfect match. And this is not cheap. This is um very expensive, as well as her other products. But what I can say from these two products that I've tried, they are worth it, especially because this makeup line is supposed to be for 40 and up, for women that have like aging skin or problematic skin, and you're just looking for products that are gonna work with whatever problems you may encounter with aging, like me, that I have the crow's feet, or my skin is becoming a little bit more dehydrated on the lower part of my face. So these products are very beautiful. I think they're worth it, but I do feel like she needs to expand her color range with this, because this one's a little tad dark for me. And it's really weird because I'm not a fair skinned person. Yet this is the second to the lightest, and I feel like this is more for someone that's in the light medium undertone, and I'm in the light undertone. So yeah, I do feel like she needs to expand a little bit more as well. And I do like how it looks. I want to know your thoughts. And I'm also going to be putting the BASMA, the cream blush in mauve, so that you guys can see how this looks like. And the packaging is kind of hard to open. I'm like ripping up the box. See, it's just horrible how they create these super tight boxes so that you can't really be able to open it. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but here I go. And this is how it looks like. It's like this beautiful hot pink packaging. It's very lightweight, but it's still like aluminum type of finish. And I'm going to open it. So you're not supposed to open it like this. So I had to figure it out. So it has to be, you have to be careful, because if you have nails, you could damage the blush, but you have to like push it outwards. Okay, why is this stuck? Oh my gosh. Let me try to open it. Okay, I got it. So where you see the name, like you would push it up, not sideways. So that's what I did wrong. So just do it carefully, because I mean, I scratched it a little bit, and I know a lot of people have in the past, but I'm going to swatch this for you, and I want to show you how this beautiful mauve pink looks like. So it's very natural, and this blush is very buildable, because when you apply it, it looks so soft and sheer, but very natural. And if you have darker skin, I know that they have other shades that are for deeper skin tones that are more pigmented, but you could try this one. I mean, if you do build it up, I have seen in TikTok that women with deeper skin can actually wear this, and it looks very beautiful. It can look very natural. So I'm going to use my BK Beauty Blush 110, and I'm just kind of tapping a little bit to kind of add a little bit more onto my cheek and blend it out. So that's kind of like the color and the finish I want. I want to have a little bit showing, and it looks very natural. And then I'm going to do the other side as well. Kind of get a little bit more product and build it up. And I kind of like to take it in a little bit here, because I feel like I need a little bit more of that projection. Especially when you're 40, you kind of like start losing a little bit of that volume in certain areas of your face. It's normal. And so if you want to kind of, you know, pull out that part where you want more fuller cheeks, then you would add a little bit more here to kind of bring it out for you. And it looks so natural and healthy. And it looks very nice. It's very balmy. But if you have oily skin, I suggest just sticking to a powder blush, or you could just set it with a regular setting powder on top if you want to, so that you guys don't have any like problems with the finish. But yeah, this is how it looks like. I really like it. It looks very natural. Even like the Creal serum mixed in with my foundation just created this beautiful, natural, healthy finish. My skin, but better. Also, I feel like this you could do for an everyday, or even if you want to wear this for a special occasion, you can, because it just looks very nice. It looks put together. It looks very professional and very airbrushed and effortless. I feel like anybody can achieve like a very beautiful complexion with these type of products, especially if you're in your 40s and up. I feel that you can wear this, or if you have severely dry skin, you could benefit from using Creal. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. The concealer is beautiful, it's nice, but if they had a wider range of shades, I feel like it would be better for everybody, because I don't feel like they have enough for all the undertones. And the BASMA blush in mauve, I know that they have other shades as well, but this one I really liked because it looks very natural. It looks like I have a natural blush, like it looks like I just came out from the gym and I have that natural redness like flowing from my face. So it looks very beautiful. So yeah, thank you guys for being here, for watching this video. I hope you guys love this fast review, and stay posted for more videos.